Understanding the visually impaired.
Did you know that there are approximately 285 million visually impaired people worldwide? Of those, only 10% are born blind.
Celebrating equality.
White Cane Awareness Day is observed on October 15th, while Blindness Equality Month is celebrated in October.
My teacher makes bigger copies of my work at school. My friends understand that I see differently. They don't care.
These are opportunities to raise awareness about the challenges faced by the visually impaired and promote equality.
Tips for inclusion.
One way to promote equality is to learn about the challenges faced by the visually impaired. For example, it's essential to give them enough space when walking, especially in crowded areas.
I can get to class pretty fast with my cane. However, I prefer to leave a little early for the next class. Although I'm looking out for them, sometimes kids don't look out for me and they might trip over my cane. Although my friends are great, there are others who think I'm faking, and some who think the equipment I have to carry just gets in their way.
It really bugs me when I'm with someone, like in a restaurant or a store, and a server will ask the person I'm with what I want instead of asking me.
I used to get so tired of being asked questions. Now I realize that part of self-advocacy is enlightening others to my abilities. The more others know about visual impairments, the more they realize I'm more like them than different.
Most people who are considered blind are not totally blind. I have experienced people who will argue with me and say I am faking being blind or that I don't need a cane. It's not a notion of either you can see or you can't. Blindness is a spectrum. I have some usable vision, but I read Braille.
It took me a little longer to get a job because even though I went to college in this field, a lot of employers had their own ideas about my abilities.
Supporting the visually impaired.
Another way to show support is to donate to organizations that provide assistance to the visually impaired. These organizations help to improve their quality of life by providing education, training, and access to resources. By promoting equality and understanding the challenges faced by the visually impaired, we can create a more inclusive society. So, let's celebrate Blindness Equality Month and White Cane Awareness Day by promoting equality and empathy.
Organizations: American Foundation for the Blind, American Printing House for the Blind, Bardet-Biedl Syndrome Foundation, Blinded Veterans Association, Foundation Fighting Blindness, Helen Keller International, Lions Club International, National Federation of the Blind, National Industries for the Blind/Sight, National Organization for Albinism and Hypopigmentation or NOAA, Perkins School for the Blind, United States Association of Blind Athletes, World Services for the Blind. The end. Created by Kathy Michael with the Vyond.com app.